Latest news that's coming in from Russia and the United States now. Joe Biden has blamed Vladimir Putin for the death of Navalny. Joe Biden said Putin is behind the death of Alexei Navalny. He's been outraged over Putin's Critic's death. This is the latest that is coming in with regards to one of the fiercest critique of Vladimir Putin, Alexei Navalny's death that took place inside the jail premises. Let's listen in to what Joe Biden said.
Like millions of people around the world, I'm literally both not surprised and outraged by the news. Reported death of Alexei Navalny. He bravely stood up to the corruption, the violence, and all the bad things that the Putin government was doing. In response, Putin had him poisoned, he had him arrested, he had him prosecuted for fabricated crimes, he sentenced him to prison, he was held in isolation. Even all that didn't stop him from calling out Putin's lies.
There's been the shocking news which has come from Russia, which is that Putin's critic, Alexei Navalny, has died in jail. Alexei died after he collapsed and lost consciousness. This incident took place at the penal colony north of the Arctic Circle. This is the place where he was serving a long jail term. The authorities said in a statement that Navalny felt unwell after a walk at the 1K3 penal colony about 2,000 kilometers away from Moscow. His wife, Yulia, in fact, is now slamming the Putin government for allegedly killing her husband. She's claiming Putin's government will be punished for what he has done with the country.
But if this is true, I want Putin and all of his entourage, Putin's friends and his government to know that they will be held accountable for what they have done to our country, to my family and to my husband. And that day will come very soon. And I want to call on the entire global community, everyone in this room and people around the world, that we come together to unite and defeat this evil, defeat the horrific regime that is now in Russia. And this regime and Vladimir Putin must be held personally responsible for all the terrible things that they've been doing to my country, to our country Russia, in recent years.
The news of Alexei Navalny's death is horrible. But it also shows that Putin fears nothing more than the dissent from his own people. Putin and his friends fear nothing more than people that stand up, that speak up, that fight for freedom, and that fight against corruption like Alexei Navalny did it. The world has lost a freedom fighter in Alexei Navalny.